What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I wanted to do a video on a question that I get all the time from food truck people, basically food truck people, or just in general, any portable generators, right? They say, oh, my battery is dead. Why is it dead? You know, I've had this thing for a year and I barely use it, or I run it all the time and it just still dies all the time. Little portable generators do not have an alternator, a DC alternator, like all of the cars, trucks, not like that. So there is no charging system. There are a couple of generators that have a built-in charging coil, basically, that charges from the flywheel. It'll send voltage to the battery, but they're 99% of the generators do not have them. So you would have to check and see in the manual if you guys have a charging coil built into your generator. Most likely you don't. So, like I said, there's nothing charging your battery. When the generator is running, you're not charging your battery. And so what does that mean? Well, every time you're cranking and turning on the generator, you're dropping the voltage because it's never being charged back up. And every single day that, you know, it's not having a charger hooked up to it, it is slowly draining. So that's why you absolutely need to have a battery charger, a battery tender, a trickle charger. Those are the three names. They're all the same. You have to have a trickle charger hooked up to your battery to recharge it. It doesn't have to be every single night, because I hear a lot of my food truck customers where they park at night, if they don't have electricity to plug into, then they have to remove the battery every night and then bring it inside to charge it. That becomes a pain in the butt. So you don't have to charge it every single night. You should be able to completely charge it, you know. You should be able to use your battery for, like, let's say a week straight and then charge it. What you can also do, though, is when you're at an event and you're running your generator, you can plug in a trickle charger and put it on the battery while your generator is running, powering the battery charger. Put the alligator clips on the actual battery and that'll charge it. So that's probably your best bet, is to just do that. Even you do that all the time, really. But that's why your battery dies all the time on a portable generator. It's because there's no charging system built into the generator. When the generator is running, it doesn't charge your battery at all. And so it just keeps draining until it loses enough, it gets low enough in the voltage that it doesn't start the generator anymore. It's not because you're getting shitty batteries. Could be, but it's not, you know, that's not the issue. It's because it has no charging system built into it. Your car has the alternator, the DC alternator, that when we're driving, it sends voltage to the battery and keeps it charged. You know, a regular side of the house standby generator will either be big enough to have a DC alternator like our cars and trucks, which keeps the generator charged, but they always have a actual charger that is wired into the controller, or just an external charger to keep the battery charged, which is the external charger is what I'm talking about as a battery tender, battery charger, you need to have a battery charger that you can hook up to your battery to recharge it. So I hope that answers your question. Some people don't listen to me, and they still get dead batteries, and then they complain to me, and I ask them, did you get a charger? No. Hang up. Like, now, let's say you are at an event and your battery dies. You do know you could use jumper cables and hook up from your car's battery and then hook up to the generator battery, start the generator, and it'll work, right? You could even use a booster pack, you know, those portable little jump packs that can start your car. Basically, you have the alligator clips, you put it on your car's battery, and it gives it power to crank and start. You can use those on your generator if your generator battery dies. You can also use the pull cord. So keep that in mind. I highly recommend NOCO, NOCO, as the brand of battery charger that you get. They are very high quality. They've got they're just very, very good. Very good. And they're not even that expensive. It's like $40 for the battery tender, the battery charger. And all of my customers have been really, really happy with that. I can put a link in that if you like. I'll put a link in the description. But definitely get one of those and use it, like I said, once a week. If you have electricity when you store your food truck at night, wherever it's parked, awesome. Have that thing plugged in every single night. So what's cool is on the NOCOs, there is basically, instead of using the alligator clips, you can have it directly hooked up to the battery, and then maybe like 7 inches off the wire that you're hooking up from the battery charger, there's a quick disconnect. And so that way, you know, you can literally, like, just when you get back, hook it up, whatever. It all depends on the situation, but ask me any questions you like, and I can try my best to help you out. So hope you guys have a good Saturday, Sunday, and I will see you on the next video.